Everyone knows I'm a huge fan of celebrity lifestyle brands. They're like if my celebrity interviews and my commercials made a baby, which is why I would watch that. The ratings would be amazing, by the way. Which is why I, like everyone else, am asking the question, is Poosh the new Goop? Also, are noises the new words? Is Flurp the new Clurb? Don't know what I'm talking about? Well, wake up, Grandpa. Because there's a new celebrity lifestyle player on the scene, and it's Kourtney Kardashian. She has caused a real stir last month when she launched her site by posting this picture. Just want to point out, it's a very dangerous way to drink tea. And Poosh up here, it's the name of her brand. Also, the part of her that was getting really chilly on that marble counter down here. Now, chilly on the Poosh. Now, you don't want any hot tea on the old Poosh, my friend. On the site, Kourtney explains that Poosh is the nickname of her 6-year-old daughter, Penelope, and she is the epitome of the Poosh girl, plays by her own rules, colors outside the lines, and celebrates life with an infectious confidence and ease. And she launched her brand because, quote, I felt there was something missing in the healthy lifestyle space. Something like the money wasn't ending up in her bank account. And the site has some good beauty tips. In a post called How to Look Good Naked, again, whole thing's named after her 6-year-old daughter, Poosh's advice was to invest in some candles. That is an empowering message. You are perfect. You are beautiful. You should feel good about your body when it is viewed in a very low, flickering light. Hey, this century, maybe you're a 6, you're a medieval 9. But if you'd prefer to spend your way to wellness, Poosh has some quality products. For example, to spruce up your bathroom, Poosh suggests a $1,390 garbage can. It's perfect for when you need to throw away $1,390. Or if you need a timeless hostess gift, Poosh suggests these amethyst dice for just $195. Is the perfect way to say you play Monopoly like a poor person. But it's not just products, no. Poosh also has home decor tips like cool books for your coffee table that are a great conversation starter. They'll spark great questions like, ooh, have you read this? And great answers like, no. and they've also got recipe recommendations like Court's signature salad, which consists of hard-boiled eggs, avocado, tomatoes, and mozzarella. I mean, I guess that's a salad. Same way my whiskey and Coke is a salad. But if there is one thing I know about the celebrity lifestyle e-commerce marketplace is that you blindly copy Gwyneth Paltrow. And we've already done that. You blindly copy the person blindly copying Gwyneth Paltrow. So that's why I'm excited to announce that my own celebrity lifestyle brand, Covetous, is introducing a new website called Covetoosh. It is named after my 6-year-old self because he was the epitome of a Covetoosh boy. Free-spirited, adventurous, and constantly shopping to fill a hole that can never be filled. Look how happy I was. What a happy child I was. Here at Covetoosh, we're pleased to offer an array of advice and products suitable for your purchasing needs, such as the perfect host gift, old dice that we stole from a child's Monopoly set, $299. And if you're hungry, there's Stephen's signature salad, an avocado on a plate. Unless you're on a plate-free diet, in which case, just suck it out of the skin. We'll also give advice on how to best show off your bare... I'm not sure if that mock-up improved or degraded my body. Our tip, If you're gonna be naked, use industrial floodlights. If you point them outward in front of you and turn them on quick, you can blind whoever's looking at your naked body. Nudity solved. You go, girl. We'll be right back with Mr. Craig Bargain.